there, Earth signs. This is Lana's Enchanted Sky, your spiritual fairy godmother, bringing you your reading for February 27th to March 6th. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, all that good stuff, because I just still give them away. Yes, I do. You don't hear a lot about them, but I do give them at random to people. Also, Metaphysical Meanderings, please check that out. And Lana's Enchanted Sky, you can book a reading there. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Success. Okay. Remember that you are more than one sign, unless you're a triple Virgo or, sun, moon, and rising. Those sun, moon, and rising, pay attention to them. And also your north node. I consider those four who you are. Your north node is why you're here. So remember that. And we've got, okay, you're expecting some success. Okay. And, okay. So I got a couple upside down cards. I'll explain those. They're always emotional. So, all right. Now, I am a Capricorn rising, so I am right along here with you. I have three different signs in my my sun, moon, and rising with a extra Taurus for my north node. So I'm pretty grounded and pretty earthy. So, and I consider your sun, your rising sign who you are. Some people say, well, who you really are is your sun, and your rising's how you appear. I don't know. I just see so much in people's rising signs that I always ask what they are: sun, moon, and rising, and north node. So, all right. Before I started doing this, say astrologically, the end of March here is huge. We are going Pluto into Aquarius for the next 3 months, and then it's going to go into the 24, come back, go into retrograde in 20, or go into a transit in 24, and it's going to be there a long time. There are progressive ideals. There's going to be protests. There may be riots. I mean, honestly, people are not going to put up with this. You're going to see what I have been predicting for the last 2 years. I said from 22 to 24, there's going to be huge changes, especially in this country. People are going to be nicer and kinder. There's going to be healthcare. There's going to be all kinds of things happening that you just can't even fathom, that I can't even understand. It's that big. All right. So with that, that's coming. A taste of it's coming at the end of March. So just be prepared. All right. So are you going to be successful and happily ever after? There's some type of message coming quickly to you. There's something coming quickly. And it will be a meeting with somebody that's going to, now this person can be love, but it can be anybody that respects you and you respect back equally. Now, you're waiting for that ship to come in. And it's going to be some hard work. Now, you are the Queen of Pentacles. So, as I said, it's one of us, because that's an earth sign. And it's you making it happen. You take the bull by the horns. You make it happen. It isn't just happening to you. You're doing it. Okay? Now, it's all within the normal constraints of something normal. So the 9-to-5 job, the normal marriage, a normal business contract. It's something. And boy, you're expecting to be celebrating. And it is a wish that you are granted. Now, got a couple upside down. I find this extremely interesting. Got a couple of different things, and I feel what they are, but I know them well. Now, in the recent past, there was something a little shock-a-blow, but it wasn't a big deal. This card reminds you that even though you're making money, remind yourself how much influence you have. What's the real purpose? Now, remember, as earth signs, we are basically about making money. Now, remember, there's more to it than that. And that is what this card, when it's reversed, is trying to remind you. All right? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is things going forward very quickly, forward in a good way. You're being blessed by the four corners of the universe, all that good stuff. And you're in a time of healing now. It's time to get moving. It's time to get moving. They're reminding you to walk your walk and talk your talk this week, because it is something that you're being blessed with, and you want this, and you know it, and you can see it. Now, be careful also of this person, because sometimes this card upside down is be a little bit cautious and be careful of somebody, and it could be that person just be I'm not saying there's anything bad. Just be very thorough about it when you're dealing with this person that's coming in. Okay. So let me go to the other deck. Okay. Storyteller is the story of your life. And it's all about you taking charge, being the person you need to be. What story will you tell somebody someday? Are you going to just say, yeah, I sat on my couch and did nothing and I died? Or are you going to say, you know, I did this and I did this? It's almost telling you, reminding you, what's your story? What's your story? Okay, what do you want your story to be? Now, this card is Flowing River. And Flowing River is all about keeping the energy flowing forward. Okay, so flow it, keep it flowing, keep it moving. It's all about everything is starting to fall into place and flow like it should. Okay, there was a block, it's being removed or has been removed very recently. Okay, let's see what else we get. Your ancestors, talk to your ancestors, appreciate them, realize what things they've learned that have given you, inherit memories from your ancestors. Did you know that? They've proven this. Be grateful for them. What have you learned? What have you learned and what are you learning? Now, the trickster is a completely different type of card. That one's more kind of like, almost like a transformation, okay? And it's kind of like, it's kind of like things might not all be what they seem. I don't know how else to describe that. So, like I said, be careful of this relationship. I don't know why, but they're telling me to. Just keep an eye on it, okay? Watch it evolve and just be cautious of anything that could have to do with anything with money, anything with, okay, just be careful and just keep your eyes open, okay? That's a very clear message. I got that twice. So, okay, blessings to you. Make it a great week. And how can you make the world a better place? Blessings.